So scaling a real estate business can be really, really hard if not done properly. And this is exactly what we're going to cover in this video, why you can't scale your real estate business and why you're stuck right now. So welcome guys, my name is Michael. I run a marketing agency that helps realtors get more clients through social media marketing, and I help a lot of realtors, and with time, I came to understand what makes a realtor successful, what makes a real estate broker successful, and what makes someone in the real estate industry not really successful or stuck, right? They are stuck at a certain amount of transactions per year, or working with a certain number of clients per month, per year, or a certain amount of GCI, and they can't scale. They can't go through that glass ceiling. They can't hit a bigger number. For example, they're stuck at 6 figures. I see a lot of people being stuck at 150K per year, or 200K or 250K per year. And they just can't get to that next level, right? And in this video, I'm going to break down why is that and how you can go around it to actually scale, get to that next level, and hit those record months and record years. So let's get into it. So the reason why most realtors are stuck and they fail and they don't scale is because they are what we call a technician, right? So there's a good book I recommend that you buy and you read. It's basically called the E-Myth Revisited, and I recommend you get it. It's really good because it explains why most small businesses don't work and what to do about it, and it really applies to anything, like in a real estate business as well. And a great thing to know is that, the concept of a technician, he talks about the fact that, most people go into business thinking that their own skill, what they provide as a service or a product, is what will enable them to scale their business. So let me give you an example. So as a real estate professional, you sell properties and you help people buy their properties. So that's the skill of, delivering the actual service to the clients, right? Helping them sell and helping them buy a property. Now, that skill alone is not enough if you want to scale. That is like what we call a technician, the person operating the service, right? So what you need to do is focus on actually working on your business, because working as a technician, delivering the service when you are helping your clients sell or buy, that's working in your business, right? Delivering what you promised and what you're supposed to do. But when you are doing that, you're not bringing in new business. You're not scaling your business. You're not getting new clients. You're not getting new listings. And that's what you should be focusing your time and energy on if you want to scale. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't deliver a service to your clients, or that you shouldn't deliver a good service to your clients, or not focus your energy and time for your clients, because obviously that's really important, right? Your reputation is based on your service, and the amount of referrals often is also based on the quality of your service. So I'm not telling you to not care about your service delivery. That's not what I'm telling you at all. But what I'm telling you is that you need to figure out a system, a way to stop always putting, that amount of time or energy, or that much time and energy on the service delivery side of things, and automate it or delegate it to then be able to focus on building systems that will get you more business. So for example, instead of, having to always be doing 100% of the service delivery, you should be hiring an assistant to do some of the work for you, some of the paperwork, and some of the admin stuff that you already do on a day-to-day basis that you have to do, but that doesn't bring your business forward, right? That's not working on your business, that's working in your business. So by hiring someone, you are basically buying time, right? And before hiring someone though, you should know that you need to have standard operating procedures, SOPs, right? So these are protocols, like processes and step-by-step instructions of what to do in your business, so that you can delegate it. So you can give that to someone else and tell them, hey, this is how I do things, and if we do that, if we follow these steps, we're gonna have this great results, and we're gonna help these sellers sell, these buyers buy, whatever, right? So once you have that documented, you can actually give it to someone else, and they can run it for you, right? Obviously, it won't be perfect the first time, but with time, you'll train them. They'll make a few mistakes here and there. You'll tell them how to actually do it, and then they'll become better, and you won't have to think about it and do it anymore, right? So you'll have your assistant do some of the work, some of the service delivery for you, and that actual time that you're not spending on doing the service delivery, you actually got that time to then do like income generating activities, such as doing cold calling or door knocking or running some Facebook ads or hiring someone else in your team, like important stuff that will move the needle forward for your business. That's called working on your business, right? And also, it's important to know that note that you don't need to hire like a full-time assistant in your real estate business to start off with. You can just hire someone like a virtual assistant for a few hours. Like some of them are self-employed that you can hire for an amount of hours per week or per month, and they sell like packages or stuff like that. And yeah, you can just start with that, so you don't need to have like a full salary to give them right away, right? If you're not at that stage, you can just buy a few hours, so that way you have more time to allocate on the activities that will bring your business forward. So that's how you scale as a real estate agent, is by actually starting to delegate. And the reason why most realtors are stuck, at the 100K, 150K mark is because everything relies on them, right? Like they do everything in their business 100%. And if they're sick or if they are not there, then their business crashes and nothing can be done, right? So that's why they can't really take a vacation or a week off or 2 months off, because it's not productized. They don't have a real business. It's just them doing the work all the time. So in this book, it really talks about the fact that you need to productize your business and have systems for everything, and you need to document how you do things, even though you're alone right now, because eventually you'll probably have a team to take care of some of the things that you manage right now, and you'll be able to delegate them to your team right away and more easily. And if you want a good comparison, he explains in the book, the author is called Michael. Michael talks about the fact that you need to think about your business in the form of a franchise. So imagine your business being a franchise, and you franchising your business so that other people actually buy your business to run it. So if you can't franchise your business, you don't have a business. That's what he talks about. And I think it's really powerful because it makes you think, wow, like if systems and the work being done in my business always relies on myself, I don't really have a business. I just own a job. You don't own a business, but you own a job. So that's the thing that made me realize the power of, in a real estate business, creating systems for everything, even though you're alone right now, because eventually it will really help you scale. So hope you enjoyed this video. To make it short, you need to productize and systemize and set standard operating procedures in your business so that you can delegate it, hire like an assistant, hire a team, some people to help you out. That way you have more time to spend on income producing activities, working on your business, not in it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, subscribe to the channel right now, and I'll see you in the next one.